Hello everyone and welcome back to Bags and Plays. That's around Hoi4 Kaiserreich mod. We are back in ANI, Italy, the Italian National Republic. Welcome back. Last episode, it's been a while since I've recorded that, because that is the episode that we took over all of this territory in the Italian National Republic. In Egypt, Libya, Sudan, Syria area, and took a little bit over here in the Trucial states. It was a good time. It was a good time, especially because we only had to go all the way down to Cairo. Now, between that episode and now, I have skipped ahead a couple of days because there's a lot that I want to get done, and I wanted to get done mostly off-screen. I had changed around my navy, but I guess we can start there. The idea here is that we have just ended our war against Egypt. We have all this. The Austria is obviously the next target. It is the most obvious target. We already have claims. They are almost certainly about to enter the Weltkrieg to begin with. Vilnius over here is about to fall to the Russians. When they fall to the Russians, the Polish People's Republic will be on their border. That'll trigger the Austrians to be able to join with the Germans. But that presents a couple of opportunities for us. But if they just already join, then we can simply align with the Russians, get in their war for free, and attack them without having to justify on them. Now, there are some things that I'd like to maybe take over some Irredentist claims here, but I'm assuming that Serbia and the Belgrade Pact will probably join Russia in that event. They will probably join with the attack. Even so, I think I will go ahead and tell readiness for war for Serbia, just in case they attack first, and I get the option to join in. Beyond that, I have some battle plans, don't I? I made some battle plans for my armies over here. I've decided to put basically all my troops over here. This army is just going to be in reserve because I have some plans for some of their divisions. But then we got this army, the 4th Army under Italo Garibaldi. Let's take the bows in and then go up to the German border. The 2nd Army, Alberto Pariani, is to move up to Innsbruck and then to Salzburg, also on the German border. I don't necessarily want to get involved with the Germans because I know they got way more troops than I could deal with, but I have to start pushing there in general. I doubt I'll make it all the way there. I'll probably get stopped. We got the 1st Army under Giovanni Messe with attack to go to Klagenfurt, then Graz, and then go towards Budapest, just to keep in line with the main thrust, which is going to be with my 7th Army. I haven't gotten them a general yet because I want to upgrade one of my generals, but I don't have enough points. I don't have enough points because we have an attaché over in America, so I'll just recall that real quick. Yeah, America's not going to win their war. They're not going to win. So we'll just cut it there. We got everything we want out of them. In here, I believe it was the 1st Division, Cesare Cavligaro, the General de Corpo de Amarta. I believe you have the most officer experience. Yes, you do. Cesar Caravata will make him into a new general. He has politically connected. Makes sense. He has a green shirt, field citations, and he's an infantry officer. Makes perfect sense. He will be in charge of those troops. Cesare, whatever your name is. Their battle plan, you can kind of see it. There's one line here around Rijeka, that's Fiume, and Ljubljana. 2nd line, Zagreb, and this unnamed supply depot there. Get past there. 3rd line, split to Osijek line. By that point, we should be able to reach up with the Serbians. But if somehow the Serbians don't get involved, we can meet up in Sarajevo. Then if we connect with the Serbians, we can have a united front against the Austrians and push in this way, as the Russians start pushing in this way, and we can just wrap that up and take over Germany. That'll be the battle plan. As for my tank forces, I have them mixed up in here. You can see they're low supply. That's because I have changed their template. They are now much bigger in terms of template. Oh. They are about double the size as they were before. They now have motorized artillery and they have medium tanks. So they need a lot more supply. They'll be good. Let me just text with the fiance. She bought groceries. And I know because I got a message on my credit card. Alright, that'll be good. Then, past that, in terms of new troops that are coming out, I said a whole bunch. I got 4 new Alpine divisions. I got 20 new infantry divisions. They're currently reserve divisions. I'll make them better if I have the supply. I don't know if I will. They're probably not going to come out before the war starts. Then we have some colonial divisions. I got 2 divisions from Libya, 5 from Egypt, 2 from Sudan, and 3 from Syria. They are all the exact same template, a very small division with some artillery. Extremely small, but I like them. I wanted them to have their own unique little symbols. So I made a lot. I can't put them out inside the colonial territory, though, because I'm not allowed. But it's for the thought that counts. Those troops will go down here and help with the territories down here. In terms of that, if we fight against the Reichspakt, Middle Africa is definitely going to get involved. We are not going to be able to defend South Sudan. It's too wide. There are no supply depots in the area. So we're just going to leave that as a dead ground for them to take. I have actually pulled out all garrisons from the region, and it's like 4 million inhabitants. This will just be a lawless zone that'll take up a lot of resistance, but there's no industry here. There's nothing to break except for the most basic of infrastructures. I don't really care. I got my army that's coming down here. I believe it's you under Dominico. Yeah, they're coming down to Khartoum. That'll be their line. I also have, because there's Djibouti. Again, if we're fighting against the Reichspakt, Djibouti is an issue because it has a... what's it called? Straits? The Straits of the Red Sea there. That would be able to block off all of our navy access into the Indian Ocean, so I've set up some troops under these ones. They'll go over to our new territories over in the Trucial States. They can operate out of there. I'll also send over some ships, but we'll get to that now. Now that we can talk about ships, I've arranged my ships in a specific order to reorganize them. I've got, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 submarine groups, each one roughly 12, and they're all of roughly equal build in each individual group. Like this one's our level 1 attacks, these are level 2 attacks. This one's going to be all of the scouting submarines that we have, which I think only have like 6 at the moment. This one's going to be all the really, really bad ones. All of our low ones that we intend to upgrade into being other ships. What are they? Our mine-laying ships. It's going to be all of our mine-laying ships are going to go into Group 1. And they'll just operate. I'll split up my scouting ones into the main force, the main fleet, which at the moment is called the Flota Tyrannica. I have my battle group, which is all of our battleships and the carrier. Then we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 squadrons of cruisers. And let's see. This one, the first 3 are all just my Milanos. No, the first 2 are my Milanos because I have 6 Milanos. These ones are actually pretty good, I think. These are some of the ones that we stole from other nations. They actually have armor. The Milanos have no armor. I don't really want them on the battle line. So I'll send this one and maybe one group of Milanos. I'll have them join the battle group. I got some Puglia classes. They're kind of weak, but they can be used for this. I'll send them over to the battle group. I got this force, which has our only heavy cruiser in existence, the Piedmont, and 3 other classes that we stole, the Bixios, and the only one that we stole from the Egyptians, the Cairo class. It has some armor. I will be sending those into a new theater, in a new group. Don't like the coloring, but we can just move on. I'll be sending those out there. They'll take up the fleet for the Arabian Sea. Then this group I might keep around as a scouting force. Now, all my destroyers, I have 64 destroyers in total. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 flotillas of destroyers. Each one being roughly 6 vessels, some of them being 7 vessels. So we'll have these 3 unanimously. They'll go and join the battle group. Then we got my anti-submarine, not my anti, what's the word? My demining units. They'll go on do not engage. They'll be demining because I'm sure the AI likes to use mines if they have mine layers, and I know they do because every navy I've come across has had a mine layer. They don't like to build mine layers, but they like to use them if they have them. We got 4 flotillas that can be operated as mine laying or as other, because they do have anti-submarine warfare capabilities. And then we have these 2 flotillas that have no mines, no anti-submarine capabilities. They are for secondary theaters. So they can just go ahead and go down there for now. I want one of them, the 10th, they can go ahead and go there. And then you can go there. Yes, good. Similar situation over here. My worst submarines, I think my real coastal submarines, they can go over to the Red Sea. I doubt there's going to be any shipment going through the Red Sea if we control it. But they can maybe be used in the Arabian Sea, trying to pick off people trying to get, I don't know, Iranian oil. Either that or I could keep it here and have them in the Adriatic. They'll get slaughtered, but they can be used. I'm thinking about it. I think maybe... Yeah, I think I'll send them out to go join. Over there. Your whole group is going to join there eventually. This group is the mine layers. That's fine. It's fine with what they have for now. They can just have a new fleet of more stealthy mine layers, harder to hit when they're submarines. Mine layer. Then, let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna say you join the fleet. Now you got 42 vessels. You're gonna have 6. Maybe some of our better vessels. Yeah, everyone join up there. This will be good, this will be good. 42. I kind of want to get it closer to 50, as close as possible at least. So I'll have one group join. And then the others will be for either protecting trade or laying mines. I guess I could have had one of these join, but I want them in the secondary areas. You, get off all your areas. I want you, if we're going for them, it's not important at the moment. I can leave it for now. We're getting kind of late into the video without ever moving forward. So we can just allow things to go. Ah, good. The Papal States are cored. That is the area of Rome, and I guess Viterbo. Lovely. Anti-air is finished. This is Air Force. We're still pretty good on Air Force. We're not building any large aircraft. I don't need cannon. I don't need any more engines. Italian engines didn't go that high anyway. I could get some... Ooh, 50% off of computing machines. I'll take that. We got our first things here. Now, if you recall, last episode, Trucial States I took from Hejaz, but Hejaz we never actually invaded. So I'm going to say that the Trucial States can be released as a puppet in a sort of we will take them so long as we have them as a puppet instead of directly ownership sort of deal, for the cost of not invading Hejaz. As for Egypt, we are going to military occupy that, please. Kurdistan, I am not making an independent Kurdistan. I'm going to occupy that, please. Let's keep going. We got a free military factory. I have a lot of secondary infantry. I think starting to build some older Carcanos so that they don't have to utilize the better Carcano, the modern Carcano that my normal infantry are using. I think that would be useful. Oh, I have to do this individually. Oh no. Let's just do the Castillera. Yeah, you're not doing Carcanos. You can use new equipment, but not... Yeah, okay. Like that, not current Carcanos. Go ahead in there. Then, no, I don't want to do all of these. I can maybe get this later. Just not Carcanos. You'll be fine. You, Cavalry Division, you're the one that does all of it. You already got the no Carcano rule. Good. And that should be about it. The African divisions are fine. The reserve divisions, they're fine. They can have Carcanos. They'll get Carcanos. They just have one building up constantly in the background. How about some more abs or some more cannon? I really use some more cannon. I think some more planes, though, is what we really need more than anything else in the world. We need a lot more planes and a lot more rubber. Rubber's going to be a growing issue here. Over here, let's look at my air forces. You guys, maybe all stack up over there for now so I can see what you're all up to. What are you up to? We got 4 squadrons, or... That's not really squadrons, are they? They're much bigger than that. 4... air armies? I don't know what you call them. Medium planes. Still not getting the love they deserve. Got some new ones coming out. And got some... Ah, yes, the older ones. Good. Good, good, good. They can continue on. Let's look at our supply situation. Not the best here, but it's because we're just stacking so many troops right there. I don't expect it to be the best. Aviation industry. Good, good. National focus set. Well, we did just get Rome, didn't we? We can go for the Stable Republic. I think I'd like that. Keep that going. Suez Canal is obviously going to be ours. Levant, ours. Sudan, ours. I don't care if it severely hurts our stability. It is what it is, you know? Is what it is. And here, this is my industry. How about some rubber? I was saying we need more rubber. I don't think we have a whole lot of... Yeah, that's mostly... We have like one synthetic factory and the refinery in the whole nation. I could use more of those. Over here, something I was thinking of. I have 20 army experience. I want to make a better Division Artistrata. How about more motorized and then the anti-tank and the anti-air? Oh, you know, we could also switch out... Oh, I can't. Too much. I think that'll be good for now. 24, pretty good. I would like that. 13 miles per hour is really good if we can get all of the trucks. Only have 152 in stockpile, which must be because we are using so much of them for supply. So I'll save that for now. I'll see if these guys want... Maybe at a level like that. And then these two just get it. Let's see how that affects supply. Still pretty good. How does that affect logistics? I have 3,000 trucks to use. Nice. Now I was thinking I could use generals versus... Get promoted. They could be get 1, 2, or 3. Neat. Now we got the 23rd is the highest experienced infantry division, and then beyond that it is the 6th and then the 7th. So I'm thinking, I think those are all in here. We got the 23rd and the 6th. I want those two to become... Yes, I want them to become... That's the only ones I can do. I can only do that much because of our truck situation. I'll make them into those. Everybody here, work out if you need a workout. That means you. And that means you, the new tank divisions. Nice, nice. Let them go. Just have that build up for a while. I got a lot of air experience at the moment. Put that into something. Over the break, I did make new planes. Pretty much exactly what you should expect. They just have a whole bunch of stuff on them. Very defensive, very long range bombers. Well, not very long range, but long enough range, you know? Over here, ships are finally arriving. Got like 20 vessels. Chillin'. Also makes me think, I got you there. Yeah, that'll be fine. Got a fleet foot there. Lovely. Love it. Love to see it. Everything good in the world. Huh, you guys are not coming out like you should. And you got your own fleet. Ah, yes, okay. You join there directly. You join there directly. They're not coming out where they should be when they're done. Oops. Civilian account. Wait. Alright, into getting intelligence stuff. I do want more intelligence stuff. Blueprint stealing, passive defense, diplomatic training. Now, how about army? I currently have all of my spies checking out Austria. That is clearly where the next battle is going to be. Just makes sense. I want to see what they have over there on the other side of the fence. Also here, I'm thinking, I want these to be at least 2. So that once we have the first 20 come out, I want the next 20 to be ready to go. Or at least be a good reserve. I'll have them come out in waves. Not building anything there. Victory. I do have a lot of submarines, so we'll go to Convoy Interdiction. Azerbaijan has capitulated to Iran. Okay. Dangerous. It's also looking here, I'm sure, Lebanon. Lebanon's the other excuse. So Lebanon, if you remember, broke away freely, and I just used the state transfer tool to get it back. I think, to be fair, I will release one puppet, and it's Lebanon inside of Beirut. So you don't have to worry about Beirut as much. Go somewhere else. We got resist occupation in the dead zone. I like to imagine that this area is just a lawless land too far away from any major city for us to have any sort of real power over. But Washington has fallen. Yeah, that was bound to happen. I don't like that the syndicates are probably going to win over there, but if they can win the war entirely and then attack Canada, that would take out Canada, and we don't want to have to attack Canada. That'd be great. Double check in here. Everything looks good, good. Stable Italian Republic is back on the menu. I do want factories for Italy. Anything else I want? We got upgrade airports, not that important. High reforms. The reforms could have been really useful, just I have better things to get. Modernize the Alpini, where we are about to attack through the Alps, aren't we? That's kind of important. I'll get that real quick. It'll take probably like a year before those can actually go through, but it's still pretty important. In here, we don't need the Deserta anymore. I want to switch that out for the L335Fs. Yeah, have them work on that. I don't really need more torpedoes. I could use more of those. I need more Poligores and more... I just need more, you know? I just need more. You're good, you're good. How are you guys doing? Are you getting enough trucks in? You have like 1/5 of your trucks right now? Operative can be... Okay, you. I could send you into Austria as well, or I could send you into somewhere else like the Commune of France. Start working on them. I'll send them there for now. You, I'm having an issue. I think you guys should come down directly to Rome. You don't seem to be reinforcing enough. I think it's because I have too many reinforcements in the area. As for everybody else in this unit, I'm thinking you should be spread out. You two can go there to that force. Let's see, I can get 2 there. Maybe how about 1 there. And then just put the rest directly there. Have fun. Let's see if that overworks us too much. A little bit. Not that bad, though. Also, I saw that. I saw the fall of Minsk. Minsk, okay, that's Belarusians. Vilnius holds, but only barely. The Russian bear has awoken. You're doing okay. You. Oh, there goes Vilnius. Get back in here, make sure people are joining up where they should be. Sogamobile. Ah, you guys lost your interesting names. Just got Submarine 2 as your name. If I join up. Oh, here we go. Some military minds in Europe have believed that the inevitable continental war would be over in a matter of months due to the powerful new technology advances. However, any lingering delusions of the scale of modern warfare has quickly vanished in the face of the torrid tales of brutality along the conflict ravaged in Europe. Vienna has looked upon trepidation of rearmament of the Singles powers for years, and now with the conflict threatening to upturn the balance of power in Europe, they decided to openly intervene. Interesting. Well, I'm a little worried. I definitely don't think it's good. You guys are going back there. You guys are good. Why don't you split up into... Don't do that. Don't do that. You go back there. You, I might keep you on the unit. Everybody go to like a do not engage stance. You should be on do not engage. You guys probably should be on that. Yep, you're good. You should definitely be on like a low risk stance. Yo, you need a fleet commander. Come to think of it. What commander does this guy have? He has a level 3 guy. That's okay. You have them. I could give you this guy, and I could give you this guy. I could give them cute names, but we can do that a later time. War is imminent. Serbia will be declaring war soon. Good to know. Good to know. In 2 weeks, huh? In 2 weeks. Well, we're not in any rush. They can take their time. They're leaving their borders undefended anyway. So, well, that was not 2 weeks. That was like 2 hours, but alright. They'll fight on. Good for them. I am still a few months away, right? You come out in March. The basic infantry come out in March. I do have enough points that I could go up to partial mobilization. I'm okay with sitting it out for at least until maybe February to allow my troops to train up and get supplied. I'm not sure why these guys aren't getting their trucks that they should be getting. You know, it might be. I just don't have them allowing the right trucks. Use new equipment. For trucks, use any truck. Any truck you'd like. Thank you. Because now you're getting reinforced. Well, not yet. Maybe it wasn't an issue. I know I have a lot of trucks. It said I have like 3,000. Follow Guangzhou. Research slots available. This is my Navy. So we got light guns. I could get 90. Yeah, we're kind of falling back in terms of new ships, but because I'm so worried about the old ships. Belgrade's doing pretty good. Oh, and look at that. They've marched a new army to go stand here. Doesn't matter much to me. We're just waiting. Got new factories? Okay, one new factory. How about more planes? More planes. Definitely more planes. And here, you guys, you're good. Anything I can make you? 65 A's and 65 B's. We can put those together, make almost 50. Torpedo planes. How about some scout planes? Fall of Hong Kong. Yep. I want you to do air recon over Austria. I want all of you ready and willing to go hell for leather into these provinces. I kind of want you to be doing port strikes from here onto there. I kind of want you to be maybe on Venice air supplying, but I don't need that yet. We get into war. I'd want some planes down there. These ones are particularly good because they are fighter bombers. And these ones, I want you nearby for the close air supports where needed. And then I just want you doing the interception. Might even want to split them up. Tibet's capitulated. Ooh, we got the new basic armored car. I'll give that a cute name at some point in between series. Right now it can just be basic armored car. Why are they focusing so hard on me when they're losing territory everywhere else? Why are you outside of this division? Once it has enough... I don't know why it is not accepting all of the trucks. It both says that I have 2,000 and none. You're on nothing. You're on nothing. You're on nothing, but individually armies can be on more, right? Let's go down to that level just for now. Just to see if that helps them get their trucks in. I don't know why they're not getting the trucks that they're so needing. I don't know why they're not reinforcing. I have them on Rome itself. Kingdom of Lithuania has capitulated. And here, infantry stuff, infantry attack. Once these divisions are ready, that's when I'll send them in. Pacific States, Union States, good for them. Also, you have all your manpower. There's not enough trucks. That kind of defeats the purpose of having you if you're not going to have your trucks. What about you? Motorization policy. Reform the Arditi, we got that. I want factories. Ooh, we have a lot of dockyards we could use, huh? What do we got? We got a new of those. You're chilling. Lot of old vessels. Okay, I could take these and we can turn them. That's what we can do. We can turn them into the Barbago class. Barbago class, thank you. There you go. Have fun. And then they can join back up. I want this fleet specifically out here in like Ancona, so that it can just start laying away. Oh, I got plenty of air experience again. Love it. Love to see it. Ooh, Romania's declared war. Now it's the 5th Balkan War. They've got pushed way back. I like it. I like to see it a lot. If anything, I kind of want this unit to be here too. For similar reasons of this is a non-attacking force. That'll force a lot of these troops out. I like it. Yemen's declared war in Muscat. Don't care. We can attack at any time that we want. So we just got to pick the right time. You guys are all ready, and you actually got... Yep, you got your Styres. Nice. But you're fast. You are not fast yet. I don't know why you're not. I'm not that worried. I'll just bring you over so you can get ready in your staging area. Everybody else is getting ready. I wonder, how many... Real quick, how many... And I know I just messed with them, but... I don't really need this anymore, do I? Signal Company? Field Hospital? I would take Signal Company over that. Or maybe Logistics Company. That would require them to have more trucks. Oh, no. Okay, Signal Company? That would require them to have more trucks. Would that get them more trucks? Why do I have a disconnect between this number here, 3,000, and this number? It's because I'm using them for something? I have 1,000 in stockpiles. I have 3,000 here, and I have none to use in my actual equipment. I just don't get it. Are they being trucks? I have 3,000, yeah. I don't know. I do not know. But for now, that'll be fine. Just get them up and ready. Everybody have one of those real quick. At least one of those. Germany stage has capitulated. They still have some troops on us, but not where it matters. The one province I'm going to attack all of my fast troops through, they don't have troops on. Ah, that's funny. That's funny. Alright, you. How much longer? Come on, you're at like 99%. Boom, got him. Do you have... Georgia was annexed. You have planned preparation bonuses, just fine. Yeah, that's good. Anybody in here that I could start? Yeah, I got these. You're a pretty good start to one. And I can start pilot exercising you. 93, that's pretty good. I want that as another secondary force for interceptions, but I can start pilot exercising them. Navy. All important big bag Navy. So here, I want this area, this area, this area. Not there, specifically, this area. And Aegean. I want convoy raids. You. I want strike force. I want you all on patrol and patrol. I want you on don't engage. You and you, I want on convoy escort. Yeah, here, and here. Convoy escort. I'll leave the Adriatic alone for now. I don't think they'll be able to stage any naval invasions, really. And if they do, I have reserves I could call out. And this fleet, right there. I can't tell you to mine lay or mine sweep yet, so you just hold on. Over here. Over here. Naval invasion support. Arabian Sea, Persian Gulf. You two. Convoy escort. You. Convoy raid. And then this force here. Give me like 2 of those divisions. Make it the 3rd army, because we don't have another 3rd army. Give it this guy. Naval invade. Right there onto Djibouti. That'll take 7 days. You got the Djibouti, dude. We'll do that over here. Like I said, dead ground. It'll give them just ungodly amounts of resistance and really sap their strength. They'll never be able to get past us. Your army, I want right there. And bring over my tank division. Yeah, you guys do fine. You get in there. You and you don't really need to be there. Boom, got him. Keep going. Do you have your shit yet? No, but you got most of it. You're a little bit faster than usual. Free civilian factories. That's where the fun begins. Okay, I want a synthetic refinery in Lombardy. I want a synthetic refinery. I want a synthetic refinery here in Emilia and Piedmont. I want military factories down in the south more, but they're not very good locations for it. Tuscany in there. And then I think as soon as I declare war, I might do some military conversions. What? What? Why'd you do that? Okay, Canada's just being goofy. It's just being silly. How much longer until you get in the fray? 1 day. Y'all get ready. I have fuel concerns. Let's see here. It's because I'm not importing from the correct nation. You, don't worry about that. I want... What about Iran? Iraq can get 14. What about... First off, what about my subject? Trickle state. I can only get 3. Not worth it. Asia. Does this count as Middle East? Apparently it does. I need 28's worth. So I'll get 32 from them. Boom, got it. I took all this territory over here in the Middle East just so I could have good trade lanes with Iran. Get ready, get ready, get ready. They got some troops immediately before us, but not a whole lot. My divisions are ready to go. We got... You're ready to go? Alright, the 3rd of March, 1943. What we're going to do here, we're going to align with Russia. And in the next episode, we're going to invade. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys then. Bye-bye!